Hi, my name is Chaitanya. I will be providing trainings to people on Python, Python Fullstack, data science for the last 10 years. And I'm going to start Python training for my next batch very soon. And in this session, I'm just going to explain. So, what is this course about, Python course, and where we are going to use this skill set? What are the different concepts we are going to learn in Python? And of course, there are so many programming languages like Java, .NET, Python, and why we are choosing Python here. What are the different career options with Python? What are the different job roles you are eligible after learning this course? And the course structure, everything we are going to learn in this session or see in this session quickly. Okay? Yeah. So this is about the trainer. And yes, I am the trainer. My name is Chaitanya. As I already mentioned, my name is Chaitanya. I am a postgraduate from IIT Roorkee, having 20 years of experience in IT industry. Right now, working as a senior data scientist. I'm a generative AI expert. Okay. So far, for the last 10 years, I have trained almost 3,000 people, more than 3,000 people, job aspirant, with my trainings like called Python, Python full stack, or data science. Okay. Yeah, that's all about me. Okay. So, so many people knows what is a Python. So everyone says that, okay, Python is a programming language. So, but Python, what type of programming language the Python is? If you take any programming language like Java, .NET, C, C++, all programming languages are not the same. There are some different categories of the programming language. If all they are the same, then there is no need of multiple programming languages for us. Only one programming language is sufficient, right? Since each and every programming language is a different category, so here also I'm categorizing the Python into a this type of category. Python is an interpreted, object oriented, and high level programming language. So it means for every programming language there is a compiler or interpreter will be there. So in case with compiled programming languages, the example is let us say Java and C, C++. These are all the best examples of compiled programming languages. The best example for interpreted programming languages is Python, JavaScript, etc. etc. So compiled programming languages category is different. They are going to behave differently, and interpreted programming languages are going to behave differently. A little bit differences are there in the execution perspective and etc. And object oriented. So there are like object oriented, OOPS, or no OOPS, non-object object oriented programming. So there are different categories. In the OOPS, we have Java, Python, and .NET. These are all object-oriented programming languages. In case of non-object-oriented programming languages, C is the best option. So best programming language, which is very popular. High level means like there are some missions like assembly programming also there, which is all low level or medium level. Almost all programming languages is called high level programming languages. Okay. So this is how the Python is categorized as a different programming language. Python is interpreted, object oriented, high level. So, like this, every programming language should be categorized. Like Java is a compiled, object oriented, high level programming language. So, for every programming language, we need to compile, we need to categorize like this. Okay. So, there are many programming languages for us, like, Python is there, Java is there, .NET, C++, C, Node.js, so many things are there. But why Python? Why not Java? Why not .NET? Why not C++? Why not C, etc.? So there is something special about the Python. Why we are choosing Python? The one of the major reason why we are choosing Python here is why the Python is also very popular nowadays. We go and check in the Google which programming language is popular, number one in the market. Yes, obviously it is going to say Python. And of course, still some blogs or people says it's a Java because they might be Java lovers actually. They might be having a lot of experience in the Java, so they don't want to degrade their programming language. So they want to always keep the Java as up. But as per the reality and the market trends and also like revenue of the projects, the clients' interest levels, everything considering, Python is the number one programming language right now in the market. Okay. So now why Python? So if you learn the Python, for example, this is my Python programming language. You learn it. If you learn Python, if you want to go for the web development side, then Python is required. You can do web development with Python, but just Python is not sufficient for web development. You need to learn a database concepts, and you need to learn web framework called Django, etc. And we need to learn the front end technologies called HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, JavaScript, React JS, etc., etc. So yes, if you know Python, by adding this extra knowledge things, yes, you are eligible. You can able to go this web development sector or segment. Or if you want, let us go for the automation testing scripts, automation developer, I can say. Automation testing scripts, you want to develop it. What the role, what we call is automation developer, where learning Python is again required. Again required. There is one more library called PyTest. You have to learn this PyTest library apart from the Python, which is built on the Python programming language. By learning this PyTest library, that is sufficient for you to write the automation testing scripts. For this also, Python is required. Python plus PyTest library. For example, you go for numeric and scientific programming side, which is very, very useful in artificial intelligence and data science and etc. Yes, you need to learn the NumPy. NumPy, there is one more library called NumPy and NumPy, especially NumPy. And of course, a little bit Pandas also. So NumPy stands for numerical Python. The Python is going to provide doing all the numeric and scientific calculations, whatever is available up to any kind of scientific calculations, numerical calculations. Not only additions, subtractions, multiplications, logs, exponentials, etc. So many of numerical functions are available. That is available in this NumPy library. If you learn this library, that is easy for you to do all the numeric and scientific programming calculations using the Python. So for this also, these two libraries also built on the top of Python programming. So you have to learn Python plus NumPy and Pandas libraries. So if you want for, let us say, data science, again you need to start your journey with the learning Python, Python plus, so machine learning concepts, deep learning concepts, and NumPy and Pandas, etc. So for all this, if you go for any option, any career side like web development side or games development, a mobile app development, and system programming and data engineering side, data scientist side, data analysis side, go choose any career option. Python is the first step that you need to learn. So Python is having a lot of options. I am 100% sure you cannot have these many options with Java or .NET. Maximum with Java .NET, what you can do, you can do the web development, games, mobile app. That's it. System programming. Automation scripts. Yes, nowadays everyone is writing the scripts in Python only. Numerical scientific programming, Java is there is no option in Java. It can do very basic calculations at a very deep level and super fast calculations. Java cannot provide. Data engineering, if you want to go to the data engineering side, the only option is Python. If you want for data analysis, yes, there are multiple options. Python is also one of the option, but Java is not at all option for data analysis. So it means here we have a lot of career options with Python. That is the why Python is most popular. Once you learn one programming language, based upon your interest, you can go to any other, any different career option you would like to. Java is very limited career options, only web development and mobile app, games, and system programming. That's it. Data engineer, data science, AI, data analysis. Nothing is possible with Java. Nothing is possible. There are only two languages, Python and R. R is one more programming language, which we generally use for data science side or AI side, but R is also unpopular when compared to Python. Python is top most popular for data science, AI development, and etc. That is the reason why we are simply choosing the Python, not any other programming language. Hey, if you are interested to go to the Java, I am not recommending to stop. You can go as per your interest. But if someone asks me, okay, what I am ready to learn any programming language, anything is fine for me. Java, .NET, Python. So you tell me according to the market trends or according to my next future benefits, which programming language is benefit. I suggest strongly Python. Strongly. There are some three modules I can categorize this entire course of the Python course. A basic Python, all the basic concepts like which is available in any programming language like the data types, like list, tuple, dictionary, set, and etc. etc. And the normal statements like if statement, for first statement, while statement, and functions, modules, and etc. Advanced Python is going to be secondary module of this course where it contains the classes, inheritance, polymorphism, segregation, composition, aggregation, encapsulation, etc., etc., and slots, properties, decorators, and generator functions, generator expressions. So many things are there, which are not at all available in the other programming language. I am 100% sure Python is too much advanced. Lambda functions, that is too much advanced. There are no such kind of lambda in Java or .NET. There is no generator function. There is no such concept at all. There is no slots properties at all. Slots. It's a separate topic, only specially available in Python. And errors, exception handlings, everything is comes under the advanced Python. After then, there is one more small topic, regular expressions. This generally a twisting topic, but many people is trainers are going to leave this topic because it's a bit twisting. But this is a very simple topic and also very small topic too, maximum of like 3 to 4 classes. And we are also going to cover the regular expressions also in this Python course. So these are the different modules in the Python course. Okay. And what are the job roles you are eligible once you learn this course? So Python developer. So since you learn the Python very well, Python developer is the best one. And system programmer means if any system programming you need to write, and of course you can able to use Java, etc., but Python is very fast to write and efficient to work. And backend developer, any other programs where you are going to write only the programs and rest of the front end things will be taken care by the remaining developer, you are going to work as a backend developer. Python programmer, of course, Python programmer or Python developer, almost the same. Actually, there is no much difference. So these are the four different roles or jobs where you are eligible if you learn this course properly. Okay. And in this course, we are going to give you some 100 plus assignments. So assignments are each and every topic wise. For loop wise, there are some multiple questions. Programs you will be asked to write. And there are so many of questions you will be asked to write on concept wise. And we are going to conduct 8 weekly tests because from the third week onwards, on every Saturday, there will be some weekly test. The purpose of this weekly test is just to check yourself where you are on the particular concept. For example, this week we are going to cover the functions. And this weekly test, and that week we are going to conduct one weekly test on the functions topic. So that you can check yourself, okay, where you are on this, how much knowledge you gained on the functions concept in the Python. So on each and every concept wise, we are going to conduct one weekly test. Okay, this Python course is designed only for the 2 months. Maximum we have 8 weeks, and so 8 weeks you will be conducted on every week. You are going to have one weekly test, and in the weekly test we have some two mini projects also. The purpose of this mini project is we are going to clubbing multiple concepts into one mini project. These mini projects are nothing but these are the projects which I have received from one of the university from the USA, where a couple of students are they have received these projects or mini projects from their professors. They took my help to complete these projects, so I have those projects with me and I'm going to give those projects to you for your excellent coding experience on the Python. You have to complete these new mini projects also in this course so that you can able to get the very excellent knowledge on the Python Pro hands on. Just attending the classes on daily and just okay going home and relaxing yourself, there is no use. You have to do a lot of hands on here, coding hands on. Coding hands-on is going to provide you a lot of recollecting your Python theoretical concepts very well, and you will never forget if you keep on writing the code. That's why we are giving a very much importance for the coding too, and you need to write this weekly, attend the weekly test and mini projects, and you need to work on the assignments also. And of course, we are going to explain what is the requirement of the mini project, what is the requirement in the weekly test. And we are also going, after the submission of your code, we are also going to explain what is the correct code for every weekly test and for every mini project, so that you can easily compare what code you have written, what code we have written, where is the difference, and why, how we are writing the very good code, efficient code, and how you need to improve your code. Everything we can able to you can able to easily check and gain knowledge. And this is the course structure. So every class will be a live class, and every class will be recorded, and all the class recordings will be available to you immediate after the class in the Google Drive. There is one Google Drive. I'm going to one Google. I already have it. I create one folder for the course, and in that course folder, I'm going to provide all the recordings of the entire course. If the 60 classes are happened, 60 recordings are available to you. And of course, as I already mentioned, on every week you will be we will be conducting one weekly test. You can call it as a quiz or weekly test, anything you can call, where you can able to write some programs or submit your answers for multiple choice questions, whatever is the type of the quiz or weekly test. Lot of assignments are already available on each and every concept wise. You need to, these B assignments are very like two line programs, 3 line programs, or 5 lines programs, or maximum 10 lines programs. These weekly test assignments purpose is just for you to get a very good hands-on on what each and every small topic is, what is the code we can able to write. Not on any big requirements or logic, but every small, like if else, how to write the if else statements, different syntaxes. All these things you can able to get a good practice by doing these assignments. Of course, we are going to provide the mock interview questions and FAQs and real time projects means here nothing but a mini projects and real time projects also we will be providing to you in this course. Okay, and yeah, that's all. If you want to have still have any questions on this Python course, feel free to call us on this number, or you can also message on this number, a WhatsApp message on this number. And if you can also mail us about your queries on the python.trainer.helper@gmail.com, so that we can able to reply to your queries. And if you want to register for this course, you go to the website called www.mypythontrainer.com, where you go for the exploration course. You explore all the courses because there are multiple courses available called Python and Python full stack and data science. You can see all the details about the course, like what is the start date, demo, class timings, durations, fee, and everything. They are available there. Go to this website, explore the courses, and choose the course whatever you want to learn it, and enroll for the course. It's a very easy process, and go for this website to register yourself to enroll the course. If you want to learn any of these courses called Python, Python full stack, or data science, whatever it is. Okay. Yeah. Thanks. Thank you very much. Yeah.